From Herrerasaurus' tree climbing gameplay showcase to discussions of other upcoming dinosaurs and the devblog for the Isle of Evrima, we have quite a bit to round up from this month from the game, so let's dive right to it. I think it's best we start with the Herrerasaurus, mainly for that showcase of the brand new tree running a gameplay showcase. However, before we talk about that, we need to talk about a little bit more about the dinosaur's gameplay development. Herrerasaurus now has a skeleton, which allows it to be properly animated in terms of climbing, jumping, and other stuff that are similar. In regards to the vocals, however, it's gone through preliminary work. Vocals have been set up with some alterations to facilitate the correct sound when layers are passed through various stages. They have also started working on its footstep sounds as well as its climbing sounds as well. But let's talk about the tree climbing ability, because I really like it and it's something that I really want to showcase to you all. So here it is. Have a look and have a watch and let me know what you think about it in the comments. But they did also say this: the tree climbing system is made from several parts. First is moving the character along the wall, then there's two movements that relate to it. This is climbing up or climbing down from a ledge, and to help align jumps they added a visual indicator that will tell you where you would land when jumping from branch to branch. You can hold right mouse button standing or climbing to show it, and then press space to jump there. Herrerasaurus will also follow the largest branches when it is walking, and it will follow them automatically, so it ensures that it's not just going to fall off the branch and fall to its death, which is actually quite good. It means it's less finicky and less of a pain in the arse, which is actually pretty nice. But what's your thoughts on this system? Let me know in the comments. Dilophosaurus is next, and this comes with a lot of information regarding its vocals and other stuff. Firstly, let's dive into the vocals for this dinosaur. The low gurgling in the broadcast and attract calls are influencing other sounds like idle, generic, drinking, wallowing, resting, and sniffing. The harsher shrieks that are from the threaten and danger calls are used to expand other stuff like attacks, pain, death, and pounced sounds. The venom ability will feature 3 very low and menacing hoots, bookended by a signature gurgling sound. The idea is that the sound will be manipulated as well when you apply the venom ability, so the prey, and from their perspective, that sound is manipulated to move around the capsule field, which disorientates the players and, well, makes them very unlucky because they will be pretty much hearing a lot more things, and that thing will be amplified as well. Additionally, in the closing comments for Dilophosaurus, they also mentioned that it's gotten its special ability implemented and then said this: Dilo has also seems to be heading in the right direction, our intentions being to make it every bit as fear-inducing as it used to be, but modernized, which is pretty neat to know. Regarding Diabloceratops, there isn't too much. It's similar to the Dilophosaurus news, but not much on that side. That being said, the animations for this dinosaur have been worked on during the course of July alongside that of Rex, and in the closing comments of the devblog they mentioned that Diablo is moving pretty good currently, but needs a few tweaks to really make it something special, hopefully resulting in some moments that feel good to play with as well as against. And as far as I could properly find, that seems to be everything regarding Diabloceratops, which, yeah, it's not much for it, but it's nice to know that it is moving quite well, and ultimately this is a dinosaur that comes alongside Dilophosaurus, so good news for both of them is something we'll take very well. Regarding the Rex and the Triceratops, there is some extra news regarding Rex and Trike in similar breadth from that of Diabloceratops. Essentially, Trike is finally all rigged up and ready to receive new animations. Rex has new locomotion for all of its growth stages, which is a big departure from the legacy animations. Even the growth is different from the legacy version. Rex is also apparently growing in power each day, according to the closing comments, and that they are excited to see what an apex can really do. And once again, that is that regarding both of those creatures from this devblog, I'm pretty sure from what I could find. We also have some extra stuff regarding balance. So Hypno basically spoke about this and he said, now that we have moved away from larger updates and instead pushing out content as and when it's ready, we are working on a new process for how we handle balance changes so that they can be provided much more frequently in accordance with your feedback. They basically spoke about the concerns regarding Ceratosaurus's vomit lock, whereby a group of Ceratos would cause a very big problem by applying that a lot, and that's one thing that they are thinking of changing and planning to change. And then of course other stuff is issues regarding the loss of player characters on both Omniraptor and Troodon Pounce not connecting. There's a few other stuff that they spoke about there, but it's mainly in regards to that. To end things off as well, we do have some extra stuff regarding the roadmap, and I'm sure everybody and their dog already knows about this one, so if you already know about it, you could probably skip this part because it's the end of the video now. But that being said, I haven't covered it just yet, so I wanted to talk about it quickly here. Essentially, their dev blog or the roadmap will outline these things. So you have stage 1 and stage 2, and then the dinosaurs. Stage 1 will include server whitelists, gateway launch, sanctuaries, night vision and venom finalization, weather systems, and that's that. Stage 2 will include Dinosaurus kit adjustments, the Apex system, which I would assume would be the implementation of Apexes to the game, or the implementation of them to official servers. I'm not too sure. Stegosaurus kit adjustment, locational dinosaur material effects, and the migration system finally. It's interesting, but it doesn't offer too much to delve into aside from just that. It gives a brief window, which I think that's what they're doing here. They're just giving a brief window of it, mentioning it, no specific dates, not having specific things tied to each other, so if things change, it's not going to be a big letdown, which is quite fair. We also know what dinosaurs are upcoming. Firstly, Dilophosaurus, Herrerasaurus, and Diabloceratops, which are all coming together. Then we have Rex and Trike, which are also coming as a pair as well. And then finally, we'll have Oviraptor, Myosaurus, and Kentrosaurus from this roadmap for the dinosaurs. And I'm assuming these three will probably release together as well, most likely after Rex and Trike will. But yeah, that's them. And there we have it, pretty much the bigger news from the Isle of Evrima's recent dev blog. This is from July, or well, the end of July. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. Mainly dinosaur news today, so it's quite a switch up from the usual ones, which is human structures, concept art, all that jazz. A lot less in that department this time, so we'll probably see a lot more of that in the next dev blog. But let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.